Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my console-focused Let's Play. I have the Luchara Vision Pro out here, 34 million sales. Luchara Pocket, which is pretty new, already 5.6 million sales. So my plan today, well, the first thing I'm going to do is find where this person goes. This is my sound artist that went missing when I hired them, so let's put them in the sound room. And now this button right here is not red, so I know I don't have any more people out there that are lost, like that person was. The plan today, gonna make my first survival game. Gonna make a retro game probably. Gonna get some add-ons going. Before I do any of that, first thing I'm gonna do, the trend right now is skill game. I do have a skill game out there. Zootopia 2 is a skill game. But Puckman is my big skill game IP, and there's no Puckman game out there right now. I should probably get a Puckman game out there, right? But I believe that engine needs to be updated. Well, it doesn't need to be. I guess I could make a tech level 1 skill game. Nah, let's do tech 2. Let's do tech 2. I'm past tech level 1. Although, if I was to make a retro game, that would be tech level 1, right? And I might make a retro game here at some point. All right, so skill engine. So let's get that done. In the meantime, let's see if there's commission work in any of these rooms we can do. There is in the sound room, although they're just going to blast through that. It'll be done in no time. So do I want to train anybody? Man, most of these console people do not need training. It's at 90, you no longer benefit from training anymore. So have exactly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 people still benefit from training, but not for long. Right? So I could cancel this training, take them out, and run like my graphics team through a quick training session, right? I think that makes sense. I think it'd be good to get a little training in. I mean, my research team is well trained. My console team is extremely well trained. My other teams, on the other hand, they are not at all well trained at the moment. Start training course, graphics design, automatic repeat. I'm not sure how long they'll be in here for, but we'll just put it on automatic repeat. And yeah, should be good. What's going on in the marketing room right now? Oh, yes, we're marketing console. I'll probably market the other console as soon as that's done as well. Up here, we just did an update for Super Luchera Bros. What else could go for an update? Well, Breath of the Dragon 5, which was just released, has not had an update yet. Actually, it's technically, okay, now it's been released. Technically, it wasn't released until now. So, sequel. Where's Puckman? Where are we at? Like Puckman 6, I think? We already had Puckman 6. We're at Puckman 7. Wow. And this is like a really good IP value, right? Like 3.5 star IP. This is gonna be good. This should be a good game. So we will go skill engine, manufacturer exclusive, and the manufacturer is me. But of course, everything looks good there. Everything looks locked in here. Turn on all the features. Ooh, 26 of 30. Everything except character progression. Interesting. Even light gun support. Who knew? All right. So my graphics team, I'm going to leave them in training for a little bit longer, but we will improve gameplay and do some high quality sounds right away. Okay, so they did finish that marketing. So let's market the other console now, get that to 100 hype. We'll see. I want to see the little boost in sales we're going to see from the hype boost. Because in a recent patch, it was changed so that hype is more important for consoles than it used to be. All right, so research team. Oh, hey, programmers got lucky. We got rid of the bugs. Oh, there's new case, new handheld. For case for console and handheld, which means we're getting close to tech level 3 consoles being makeable. All right, how's Breath of the Dragon doing sales wise? Well, it's only been out for 1 week, but it sold really well, so let's immediately do another update for that. All right, so I'm going to let this get to about 40%, and then we'll move the graphics team over. Actually, there's one person who doesn't benefit from training, so probably 2 people. Let's probably just move them over right away and then get started. We'll leave the rest of them behind until it hits 50%, say. Sure, there we go. That was not very long, but oh well. So we might have to wait for the graphics team. We also need to do some marketing. So let's get that to 100 hype. All right, and do some polishing here. Okay, and here, I'm going to do a survival game probably next because it's completely untapped. Ooh, we should do a sports game as well soon. Or another eco sim. All right, so let's update the sports engine and then maybe update the eco sim engine as well. All right, so we got new graphics, new sound, 3 new features. So view wasn't for sale before, so let's put it for sale. See if we can encourage people to make games for my consoles, right? Is why we're making the license or the engines for sale now, because I wasn't earlier. Okay, so we did see a little boost in sales because of the hype, but then it dropped off. But that's because of the summer slump, right? So yeah. All right, so yeah, Luchera Pocket, that bonus is up to 15%. Ooh, Breath of the Dragon, hello. Base Invasion 5 is doing really well too. Is this for both? It is. So I might do an add-on for that soon. Might. We'll see. All right, so we will go with the large booth. All right, what games could use a hype boost here? Space Invasion 5, that's for sure. Super Luchera Bros? No, it's overhyped. SAS Factorio? Sure. Yoshi's Island. And Fantasy Cluster 5? Sure. And then, of course, the 2 consoles, which isn't going to do much because I just hyped them both up. New Game Plus is now available. Any commission work here? There is. So after this case, we will do New Game Plus. So what other in sports and what? I already forget. EcoSim. Well, this might be up to date. No, just one thing needs to be added. Okay. Okay, let's continue development. It popped up twice because it pops up when it's technically ready to be released, and then it pops up a second time when it was at 0 bugs. So the first pop up was 2 bugs. Why it popped up twice, just if anybody was curious. All right, so gameplay feature. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put this gameplay feature in Puckman. We're waiting for the graphics team anyway, so that's good. So we'll do special marketing for old Puckman here. Pre-release with press, and we're going to overhype it because I think this is going to be good. And there is, 23 weeks left on that trend as well. So that's good. All right, so they finished that research. So we can gameplay features, add new game plus. Let's switch these folks over to bug fixing briefly because there's going to be new bugs added, right? There's new bugs. Wait till the end of the week. Overhype worked. Graphics team is done. Do I want to polish up the graphics a little bit? I think I can put this out. All right, so up here, we're going to do a paid add-on for Space Invasion 5. Paid add-on. Call this Space Invasion 5 Aliens Attack. So that's what aliens do, man. They attack. In video games, at least. In real life, who knows? New copy protection. No, it'll be coming very soon, though. So we can add new game plus. We can add rewind function, both of which are very important for action games. See how they're green? So that'll be good. And okay, so let's release this. Release this into the wild. Self-distribution, of course. Lots of stars, which means high scores, which means should be a good review. Hopefully. Should be, though. Yep, 96%. Beautiful. All right, so let's quickly and briefly polish the add-on. This isn't going to take long, and then we'll switch over, and this group will bug fix. Perfect, and then we will market it. Where are we at? Add-on right here. It's at 24. Let's get that hype up. And here we will make a survival game. Main genre, survival. Animals and apocalypse, I guess. We'll call this Animal Apocalypse. No, let's go some animals and what's the trend? Space stations? Well, how about this? Instead of animals, let's go space stations since it's a trend. And like space, I guess. Now, space is kind of saturated. Spaceships. Call this space survival, I guess. I don't know if either of these will really work for a survival game, but whatever. All right, so where's that survival engine? Right there. Exclusive to me. Turn on all the languages. We don't know where to put these as sliders, so we'll just leave them. Turn on everything that applies here, which is 27 of 30 things. And away we go. No research to do. Throw them back in training for a minute or 4, I guess. Probably need them pretty soon. So, it's being made faster, but not as much faster as I thought it would. All right, so let's switch over the copy protection to the new one. And both of these. And then here, copy protection. No, I don't. You already bought it, Luch. You don't need to buy it again. And so what's that? Oh, it's at 40 marketing, or 40 hype. Yeah, let's get it to 100. Screw it. Why not? Why not? We're gonna have to hype this up too, though. That's kind of bad time because this is going to be in polishing for a while. All right, so let's cancel the polishing on that game, and let's work on space survival instead. Same over here. It had enough polishing, right? Shouldn't need any more. And space survival, and same thing here. We will leave them to bug fix because there is a bunch of bugs still. All right, perfect. And we'll leave them to market as necessary. Biplane Battle 4 off the market. Might have to make Biplane Battle 5 soon. I don't know how popular. Oh my god, Pac-Man 7 is selling like crazy. 130,000. Ah! That's insane. I mean, I know it's the trend, but it's exclusive to my consoles, right? And I know I've moved a lot of consoles, but still, this is head and shoulders way better sales than anything else that I've had, right? Let's continue development on this. This is the add-on. Got to get some hype going here. Okay. So special marketing. Aliens Attack, pre-release for the press. Not going to overhype it, though. Continue development until this goes through, and then we can market Space Survival, which is at 0 hype. So it's going to take a minute to get to where it needs to be, and that's okay. All right, so we can release this now. Finish development, self-distribution, 80 to 100. Because the big thing is, for these, right, is they apply to the bonuses, right? Up to 93%, which is 19.5 bonus, right? So hopefully the AI starts putting games out for it too. Yeah, now that the summer slump is over, my consoles are selling extremely well again. All right, so let's definitely do an update for Puckman, since it's like my best-selling game. Probably going to be ever. I mean, ever this run so far. And polish. Perfect. Continue development. We got a ways to go yet. We got bugs to get out. We got marketing to do. All kinds. This game, like I said, this game's going to be in polishing for a while. Not special marketing yet. You got to do regular marketing first there, Luch. Definitely not going to overhype this. It's my first survival game. It's probably not going to be great. You could make the argument that I probably shouldn't even, market it as much as I am. But that's fine. I'm going to do it. All right, so let's cancel, or let's end automation on this game convention. Let's switch back to working on support for a bit here. That's only up to 15%, so that's not bad. But like it had been a while. I'm surprised it's not worse. And somebody made the point, all these people that are traveling, um, I think, or what they think, and I agree with their assessment, is there certain things that I don't have enough of because I've just been doing auto furnish and I don't have enough medicine cabinets. I don't have enough garbage cans. I don't have enough, you know, of some things. So people are traveling to get these things, and people traveling is bad, right? Because they're not working on a game if they're walking to a different building. I'm just gonna throw up. That's probably overkill the medicine cabinets. I just need to make sure, they don't want I don't want them to go to a different room, right? To get their medicine is the big thing. Yeah, I can't put them on the walls in here. So let's see if we can get a few in this room. I love how right above a radiator is a valid medicine cabinet placement. I don't know. I get a kick out of that because, I mean, real life, I'm pretty sure right above a radiator is not where you want to put medicine. Um, but whatever. And I think I need trash cans and water dispensers. He also believed I was a little short on. Now, it might be a little harder to find space for these because they don't go on the wall. I'm trying to think, do I have enough plants everywhere? Because some employees have like a plant affinity where they work better if there's a plant there, and sometimes they'll just stop working to go stand next to a plant. So I kind of want to make sure I have a plant in each room as well, right? And I mean, there is some garbage cans already, right? It's just, we're of the belief that I don't have enough. And a couple more water dispensers, maybe. If I can find room for them. These might be a little trickier to fit. One in there already. That should be good. I'll get one or two along this wall. Maybe throw a coffee maker as well in here. Right? Should help. Should see less people in the halls after this. That's the goal anyway, to have less people wander in the halls. Because they're not working if they're wandering the halls. And I mean, I understand they're trying to fulfill their needs. I get that. But I'd rather them not do it. Right? All right, so that should be good. So we're waiting for what? Marketing for this? Special marketing, and then it'll be ready? Where are we at here? Space Survival. We'll just do a pre-release for the press. Not going to overhype it. Puckman is, wow, man, that's doing well. I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I did that because that wasn't the plan. I don't think I was planning to make a skill game. Chasing the trend can work for sure. All right. Oh, 8 kilobyte on cartridge. That means we are really close to a new stationary console. Really close. I think there's one other thing after that. All right. So what do we want to market here? How are my consoles doing for marketing? 93 and 92. I think that's probably good. I don't think I need to add on to that. All right, so this game is ready. Finished development. 60 to 80, yeah. I mean, it's my first survival game. I wasn't expecting much. As long as it's over 70, I'm happy. Get that achievement, right? And it should still sell. 82. Fine with me. It should still sell. Tongue twister should still sell fairly well because it's like the only survival game in the market, right? So, I want to make a retro game. Can I make a retro sequel? Like, is that possible to make a retro sequel? Where is Zootopia? Where retro? Oh, retro's here though. So it's not going to be exclusive. Well, it is because I'm only going to put it on the one console. I just want to get the achievement for a retro game, basically. Pretty sure it won't let me use this engine stuff, but I'm going to try. But I don't think it'll let me. Oh, this game name already exists. Utopia 2 Redux. It's not a remaster. It's a Utopia 2.5. We'll call it. Yeah, it's Utopia 2.5. We'll call it. Yeah, okay. So I got to change the engine stuff back. Tech level 1 stuff. Which is what makes it a retro game, right? All right, so like I said, I'm not expecting to make a whole lot of money off that one or anything, and that's fine. Can we even still? Yes, we can still do this stuff. Wasn't sure, honestly. All right, so I should have a couple game reports to get through. The survival one in particular will be valuable, right? Because that was my first survival game. So we'll get some good info out of that. I will hype this game up, even though I don't know how good it's going to be. But also recently in the patch notes, it said that the way review scores work for whatchamacallits, for retro games has changed. So I'm working on this one right now. That's in the research right now. So once we get this one, we'll be ready to make a tech level 3 console, stationary console. Which will be interesting. Although part of me doesn't want to, because I want to just leave this one as my main one. You know what I mean? But I mean, I could wait. I don't have to put it out right away. But I'm going to do it right away. I'm going to do it right away. TerraVision Pro, though, I mean, what can you say? Second best selling console of all time. And like I said, part of me wants to leave it to try to pass the Nintendo. But I mean, it's still selling, right? So, but I'm thrilled with that result though overall. All right, so let's do an update for Space Survival, even though I'm not expecting much from it sales wise. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so let's throw these folks back into training. All right, Chef Tycoon 2 is off the market. Yeah, 7.3 million, moved 122,000 to the console. I'll take it. All right, so this is done. Well, that's, yeah, hey, that was 80 to 100 review score. And technically, it's got 10 weeks of being the trend. I might even overhype this. Yeah, screw it, I'm going to overhype it. Why not? Yeah, I was going to say, is there a cleaning robot around? All right, I'm doing another Puckman update because it's still selling 100K a week, which is nuts. Like, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, by far the best. Oh, hey, look at that. The top 8 of the top 10 are mine right now. Even old Karate Master, which is like, not expecting a whole lot from that. Yeah, Space Invasion 5, that's still selling really well. That's over 2 million units sold. You could probably sneak in another update for that too. All right, I'm just waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for overhype results to go through. I think there's, you know what? There might not even be an achievement for doing a retro game. Now that I think about it, I almost said a retribution game. It's not what retro means, Luch. Yeah, okay. So if you make a retro game, you are not penalized for lower tech. Clearly. All right, so it is. It is an achievement. Did not mean to pick this up. Where did it go? Where did I pick this up from? Right here, probably. I wanted to see if I could click here to see what the achievement did. That's the thing. I like this achievement might be like mobile games sold, right? In which case I probably shouldn't be chasing that achievement. Training speed. I will take training speed, right? The big one is consoles. Own consoles sold, right? So like, is there a console sold one that I could be chasing right now? Third person shooter. We don't have that yet. Obviously, we'll do that one as soon as we can. Is there another one? Publish a game from an NPC company. So, how do we do that? Again, I forget. Cancel task. Production order. I don't think it's this. I think it's something deeper than this. Yeah, we didn't get an achievement there. Oh, it's here. It's here. Publishing offers. Double A. Oh no, we gotta. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. None of these games are for my console. I don't like it. Well, I'm gonna do this one because it's not for Nintendo. Right? I don't want to give Nintendo sales. Oh, make an offer. Oh, I don't care. I'm just chasing the trend or chasing the achievement. I don't care how much profit I make. 67%. Yuck. All right, so will automatic production pick that up? I wonder. Should still show up here. Let's see if it makes any. It might not. Did it make any? Yeah, okay, we have stock. It says we have stock. All right, so what kind of game do I want to make now? I kind of want to wait and see what the trend is going to be, right? A little market research here. Last through that. Okay. Nope. Award season. Cleaning up as per usual. Nice, nice. Love to see it. That's a lot of new fans. Market research says adventure. I do not think my adventure engine is up to date. No, it might be. Actually, it is. Look at that. My adventure engine is up to date. So let's make an adventure game. Shall we? Develop a game. Sequel. Where is adventure? 2.6. 3.1 IP value. Fantasy Quest. Let's do that. Fantasy Quest 6. We'll bump this up to size A. Perfect. Adventure engine. Manufacturer. Exclusive. Let's go. Yeah, let's minimize this game that I don't care about. That I didn't make. Did I even get the achievement? Did the achievement pop up? I'm not sure if it did. I'm like looking, can I see 1% more console sales there? It should have, right? I don't see it, so we must have gotten it. I'm assuming it's here somewhere. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Right here. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Well, I could have just checked over here, I guess, because it was 4%. Now it's 5%. All right. So that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to both of those. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.